All right. What I'm coming to you with right now is a challenge that was given to me from Shinyknife. I'm going to have a link in the description box below. You can go check out his channel if you like hunting, fishing, guy stuff. I know that he does a lot of, he does NFL prediction videos, score predictions. Go and check out Shinyknife. The description will be in the box, description box. Not a description, but a link to his channel. That way you can go check out Shinyknife. He's been a really good supporter of my channel, and I need to get back into watching some of his videos. 2020 has been a crazy year. No excuse. I need to get back to helping those that have helped me and watch some of their content, more of their content. So this is a 40 question challenge, different questions given to me from Shinyknife. So we're gonna go through some of them. Yeah, I got the Santa hat on, got my 5-foot long Santa hat on that my wife got me. So first question is, do you like blue cheese? Honestly, I don't know if I've ever tried blue cheese. I think the name alone has always kind of turned me off from wanting to try it. Cheese is supposed to be yellow or Parmesan, you know, the white variety. Blue cheese, it just, I don't know. I've never tried it. I might have to do that. Alright, Coke or Pepsi? Now, if we're just talking straight Coke or straight Pepsi, I'm going to have to go Coke on that. I do like a lot of Pepsi products, but if we're just talking Coke versus Pepsi, Coke all the way, any day. Now, if you're talking about variety, you know, the Pepsi, the vanilla Pepsi is amazing. I would even say that it's better than the vanilla Coke. But cherry Pepsi is good also, but we're just talking Coke versus Pepsi, Coke all day long. Are you in a relationship? Yes. Me and Chelsea have been together now for a little bit over 5 years. Whiskey, vodka, or tequila? Tequila all the way. Patron, a smooth tequila. Hot dog or cheeseburger? And if you're just talking about a hot dog, the wiener in the bun versus a cheeseburger, well, you gotta go cheeseburger. I mean, you got some cheese on there, right? So I'm gonna go cheeseburger. Favorite food? Well, that's kind of a tough one. I am from the South. We do eat a lot of seafood down here, you know, right here close to the Gulf of Mexico. So I love shrimp, I love crawfish, I love, alligator. I would say a good steak, maybe with some shrimp, baked potato. Yeah, that's some good eating right there. What do I drink in the AM? Normally, if I'm going to drink anything, it's probably going to be a coffee cappuccino, hot chocolate if it's a cold enough day. Can I do 100 push-ups? Right now, honestly, even with my upper body strength, I would say that I cannot, simply because I have a former, injury to my left bicep, and it does limit me quite a bit. I tore a distal bicep tendon years ago, and I actually have a graft in that arm. So I have donor tendon, thank God for donors, and that arm is pieced back together, so it makes it a little challenging. Favorite season? I'm gonna say the fall. It's a lot cooler. Southeast Texas, we have extremely hot summers. We have the hottest NFL training camp 90 miles from here, Houston, Texas, even hotter than Phoenix, and that's saying something. and it gets extremely hot here in the summer. So when it starts to cool off, it's a nice thing around here. And I like the winter as well. The cold weather, it doesn't really affect me at all. I'd rather put on a jacket than sweat to death. That's just me. Favorite hobby? Favorite hobby, I would have to say YouTube. Doing my NASCAR Pick 5 contest when the season starts. Probably my biggest hobby. I also like working on cars. Started really collecting die casts here lately, so those are things that I enjoy. I like going to the shooting range and shooting some of my guns. That's fun as well. Let's see here. Tattoos, yes. I believe I have 9 total right now. Do you wear glasses? Yeah, I wear glasses sometimes at night. I do wear contacts full time. I've got a pretty bad eyesight. If you know anything about prescriptions, I wear a negative 6.75, so that's pretty bad. Do I have any phobias? Yeah, I'm deathly afraid of heights. Flying, that's fine. It's a closed environment. I'm good with that. If I have to climb up something that's moving, in the open air, no, I just lose it, man. I lose it. Do I have a nickname? Not really. Got a lot of people that call me Big Mike, or now with the YouTube channel they'll call me Righteous. Favorite candy? I'm gonna have to say that's a really tough one. I'm gonna have to go with peanut M&Ms. And right there close is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, and Three Musketeers is really good. And also Hershey's with almonds, really good as well. I like all of those. Do you believe in ghosts? For those that know me, I'm very spiritual, of an individual. And based off of what the Bible tells us, and I believe it from cover to cover, and we're in a Bible story right now, and people don't even realize it. Look at all the stuff that's going on in our own country, all the corruption, and people need to wake up, and they need to start taking a look at the BIBLE. That's basic instructions before leaving Earth, and really start to look at it. And all the corruption and all this stuff that's wrong is now becoming right, and it's sad. It really is sickening and sad. As far as believing in ghosts, the Word of God tells us that the dead know nothing, and it also tells us that when Christ returns, the dead will rise, right? That doesn't literally mean you're going to have zombies coming up out of the ground. That's talking about their spirit will come up from beyond the grave and meet with the rest of us that are alive, meet in the sky, and we're going home. Okay? So I believe in demons. The Word of God tells us that those fallen angels that were with Lucifer were cast to the earth now, and they're here right now amongst us. And if you don't believe in demon possession, I'm here to tell you that it's real. I've seen it. I've been a part of casting demons out. Believe it or not, you can believe it, you cannot believe it, that's fine. But I'm here to tell you that they're real. Absolutely. And demons, one of the things that they love to do is imitate. And they have the ability to do so. They have the ability to possess. They have the ability to influence. And that's one of their biggest traits, is they try to influence people, put stuff in people's minds and get them to do things that they wouldn't normally do. So that's why you see a lot of these people that just snap and do crazy things, and then their lawyers, they go to court and they plead insanity and all this and that. A lot of it is demonic influence. So yeah, I believe that demons can they can imitate, and that's what a lot of your ghost sightings are. Um, biggest downfall. I think my biggest downfall is just I am a workaholic. I work constantly moving, and I hardly ever sit down. I hardly ever watch a movie or just relax. It's go, go, go. There's always something to do. It's very, very difficult for me to sit down and relax. That's just the way I'm built. That's the way I'm made. And I always see something that needs to be done, and I won't stop until it's done. That's just me. It's like my mind can't rest until I get enough things done. So I just need to learn to kind of chill out and relax a little bit sometimes. Rain or snow. Because we never have it here in Southeast Texas, I'm going to say snow. I've been in it, I've been around it. I enjoy it. So I'm going to say snow. Any piercings? Yeah, I've got my ears pierced. I don't wear my earrings a whole lot anymore, but I do have those pierced. How old are you? I am 41 years old. Born September 18th, 1979. Fries or onion rings? Man, that's a tough one. Depends on where the fries are from. McDonald's, the best fries. Not the healthiest food, but their fries are good. I like Sonic onion rings. So I like them both. Do I have kids? Yes, I have 3 sons. Gabriel, Reagan. One moment. My daughter's calling me. Alright, Gabriel, Reagan, and Gavin. And then I have my 3-year-old daughter, Ember Rain. Favorite color? That would really depend on what the item is. Like clothes, I wear a lot of black. I just like black. I like blues and I like greens as well. If it's a car, it would really depend on what kind of car. You know, if it's a Mustang, probably gonna say maybe silver with black stripes. It's just it just depends on the object. You know what I mean? Favorite, okay, can I sing? Yeah, I think I can sing pretty decent, actually. Something I've done a little bit on YouTube. You can go to my playlist and you can go down and you can see me singing a little bit and playing the guitar. Something I need to do more of here on YouTube. Can I whistle? Yes, I can. Do I have any siblings? Yes, I had 6 sisters, and I say 6 because the oldest one, has passed away. So I have 5 remaining sisters, no brothers, and I am the baby. I'm the youngest. Can I cook? Yes, absolutely. I'm a pretty good cook. I can grill. I can bake. Having that many sisters, yeah, I can cook pretty good. Can I swim? Not a frickin' lick, dude. Or gal. No, I cannot swim at all. Had a near drowning experience when I was younger, and it kind of pushed me away from ever wanting to learn. So it's just something I need to learn to do. But no, I cannot swim. Am I religious? Duh, absolutely. Bath or shower? I'm gonna go shower on that. I do like to soak. We have a whirlpool tub, and I do like getting in that thing and throwing some what's it called? Epsom salt in there, and kicking back and relaxing in the whirlpool tub and just soaking my sore body. Big city or nature? I'm gonna say kind of in between. You know, I don't like being so far out that it takes me an hour to get places, but I don't like being in a huge environment with tons of traffic and stuff like that. I like a small town like where I'm living, Port Neches, Texas, and everything's right here. But I would kind of like to have a home that's maybe, 10 miles outside of everybody else, just out in the middle of nowhere. That to me would be ideal. Am I a good friend? Yeah, I consider myself to be. I do keep my circle pretty small. I like to keep the drama down, and the more people you know, the more drama you have to deal with and listen to. And so I like to surround myself with good, positive people, and try to be the same to everybody else. I try to be positive and encouraging. Ever broken a bone? Yeah, I've got a bone fragment in this right hand, and if you look closely, you can see it moving right there in the middle of my hand. You see that? That is a bone fragment. New Year's Eve party back in my 20s. A guy was drunk, and he was smacking his girlfriend around, and buddy, I wasn't having it. And I told him, I'm like, hey, cut it out now, or me and you are gonna have a problem. And he took a swing at me and missed, and I came up and I hit him one time right in the side of the jaw, and shattered his jaw and broke my hand in the process. I never went to the doctor. I did a while, afterwards, and just asked him, hey man, what is it? And he said, man, you got a bone fragment. So does it hurt? And I'm like, yeah, it's a little sore, but he's like, well, it'll heal. So yeah, so you can even see where there's an indention in my hand where, you can see where it goes right over that indention. So just kind of crazy, but yeah, broke the guy's jaw, and got what he deserved. I'm sorry. I'd do the same thing in the same situation. That's the only bone I've ever broke, so I've been lucky. How many TVs do I own? We have 2 in our home, one in the living room and one in my stepson. I'm sorry, I failed to mention him earlier. I do have a stepson, Connor. Worst pain ever, having cellulitis in my left thigh. They removed out of my left thigh. They said it looked like a sausage link worth of just pus and nastiness. And it's contracted. Cellulitis is like a staph infection. And my leg just started feeling like somebody hit it with a baseball bat. It was super, super sensitive and just sore to the touch. You just barely touch my leg and it would send me through the roof. And I was running fever for about 3-4 days, 102, 103, couldn't sleep, go to the ER. Actually, I went to like a clinic, and the lady told me, let me take a look at the area. And she's like, these red streaks right here, that's a sign of cellulitis. You're going to the ER now. So I get there, they take a look at me, they rush me immediately into surgery. They're like, you got cellulitis. And I had no idea what in the world cellulitis even was. They explained it. Had no idea how I got it. It's through your bloodstream, right? It's just like a staph infection, only 10 times worse. I get to the ER, my blood pressure is like 60 something over 40 something. I can barely stand. I'm about to fall out. I've been dealing with fever for like 4 days, right? So they cut it open, remove the infection. Had a big hole in my leg for weeks and weeks. They had to pack gauze in that hole every day. Pull it out, repack it several times a day. And that was painful, man. They had me on a PICC line going right to my heart, and they were giving me morphine. And the morphine had a reverse effect on me, where it calms most people down, and did the opposite to me. It made me almost like an adrenaline rush, which is crazy. So they had to put me on Dilaudid, and that seemed to work pretty good for me. And I was in the hospital 11 days until my system was back to normal enough for me to go home. They were giving me bags of antibiotic that were $7,000 each. Some kind of just antibiotic medication, don't know what it was, but it was because my body almost went septic. It was getting ready to spread, and I very well could have died from that. So anytime you see red streaks on the surface of the skin and you have a very sore area, you need to get it checked out. You do not want to deal with cellulitis. It is not fun, my friend. Not fun at all. Do you like to dance? No. Just not my thing. I'll sing, I'll leave the dancing to somebody else. Do you like camping? No. I don't get it. You know, if you want to camp, that's cool, but I like the AC, I like comfort. I don't like the idea of having to pitch a tent, get in the tent, you got mosquitoes, you got like wild animals running around and stuff. Not cool, not my thing. So, are you weird? I don't consider myself weird at all. You tell me though. You guys can tell me if I'm weird or not. Age, 41 years old. Where were you born? Beaumont, Texas, 1979, September 18th. So that's all the questions given to me by Shinyknife. I want to challenge, let's see, William Blackwell, guy that supported this channel for a while. I'd like to get to know him a little bit better. Some of you guys might also like to get to know him a little bit better. I'll put a link to his channel in the description box, and you can go check out William Blackwell. He does a lot of sports videos, NASCAR videos, NFL. Go check out William Blackwell. I challenge you, my friend, these same 40 questions. That's that. So hopefully you guys have gotten to know me a little bit better through this video. And as always, thank you very, very much for being a part of this channel and supporting what I do. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe by clicking on that bell to the right to be notified of all my future videos. And I appreciate you guys watching. You guys take it easy. Bye. Oh, have a very, very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. And let's hope that 2021 is better than 2020, because 2020 has been one crazy, crazy year. So you guys hang in there. Take it easy. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year to all of you. Take it easy.